Might want to offer him a mat. Foul ball. Guerrero handles it, and he takes it himself for the out. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Crow Armstrong at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. That's a cutter for a ball. Big dog. Gets under the changeup. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ketel Marte steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Awards Series. You confused him there. And we'll do it again. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Batting fourth, the designated.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Provolone up in the zone alone. Am I right? Goes back to the four-seamer. Cutter misses for a ball. We'll do it again. Another chance. That's the inning. Hernandez wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Felix Hernandez gets the start for the visitor. He's up against some serious talent in this matchup. Just looking to control the lineup, and if he does, they've got a good chance. Troy Tulowitzki ready to roll.
Here tonight, the shortstop, number 2, Tulowitzki.
Early advantage for the pitcher. Two strikes and no balls. Here's the pitch. Not going for that. To first, and now one away. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Oh, 2 is the count. Stay
Ball
patient.
one.
Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Guerrero waits. A strikeout for the award series.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Victor.
Victor Martinez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. Hernandez does it. Adley Rutschman leads off the inning. Just swinging at the breeze. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. This one's in the dirt. Got him at first. One away on the strikeout. The batter now, number 6. That's in the dirt. Got him, swinging it goes. Wow, that was nasty. Off the plate with the cutter. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Bryce Harper looking to get off to a good start in this one. Splash. Misses the zone with a slider. It's a trap. Misses with the changeup. Got it. Nothing doing. Mookie Betts, the leadoff man. It's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. First pitch is a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Mike Trout at the dish. And sent foul. Cutter finds the zone. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Didn't even think about swinging. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Well struck to second. Easy out, and that ends the inning. 6 up and 6 down. Welcome back to Miami. Ozzie Albies gets us going this inning. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Albies headed for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Next to the plate here in the third, Tony Oliva. Opportunity to break the ice and plate a run. That was saucy. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Started to swing, and it's ruled a ball. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 on the day. That was nasty. Misses with the bunt attempt. Swing and a miss. And that's going to earn you some XP. Now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a foul ball. Runner at second with 2 down. Ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Boom, 1 on with 2 outs. The award series looking good with that. Ozzie Albies at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Not a strike. Inside. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Changeup at 88 miles per hour for a strike. Two is the count. Goes back to the cutter. 3. Puts the slider in play. Crow Armstrong going all out. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 1 away. Kyle Rollins strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Spin on that one. Out. Cutter makes it over for a strike. Here comes. Rolls it over, should be easy. On to first. Raleigh retired. Next to the plate, number 6.
The left fielder, number 6.
Wrong zip code. The 1-0. Cutter threads the zone. Strike call. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 9 up and 9. Ketel Marte, his leadoff this inning. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Someone left the oven on. Misses for a ball. Check swing, no appeal. Hanging tough.
Nope, that's foul.
The pitch. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. This at bat simply will not end. Swings and Marte squares one up. It's not coming back. Ketel Marte gets enough of it for a home run. He saw 9 pitches before sending that one out. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate after the leadoff home. Grounded to 3rd his first time up. Fast and furious. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Here's the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Not sneaking the hitter by Adley Rutschman. Ripped one for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. Fouls it off. Misses the plate for a ball. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away.
That's
delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Keeps it going. Spoils the 2-strike hitter. Drills one deep. It may go. Gone. Way up into the upper deck. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Bryce Harper to the plate with the bases empty, thanks to the youngster from the MLB Draft Series. Rolls one to Blatito. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. He doubled in his first at bat. Misses the zone with a changeup. fights it off. Lots of pitches thrown this inning. Raleigh whips it to first. Throw is in time, and it's back here in a 3-run game. Felix Hernandez sees the lineup turnover here. Hasn't made it easy on this lineup. They're still looking for their first base run. Tulowitzki in the box lays off for ball 1. Late with the swing there. Misses the cutter. Ground ball to second. 1 away. Here's Power with a smile. It's Vladdy Jr.
The first baseman,
Fouls that off. Guerrero fouls it off. Refusing to go down. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Witt over to first. And 2 gone. Next is the switch hitting DH, Victor Martinez. Ball out of the zone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. That was a gem of a swing.
Up next for the Lions, the right fielder.
Mookie Betts up now. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. That ball went on the walkabout. There's the cutter, a central part of his game today. Oliva drifts under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 4 innings in the book. Good to have you with us in Lone Depot Park. Felix Hernandez ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Oliva leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Line drive is snagged. What a play. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now.
Bobby Witt Jr.
No, that's foul.
Bulls, 1 down. In the air to right. It falls for a hit. Betts whips it to first. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike 1. It's a pitch out, but nothing comes of it. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. A pitch out, but nothing happening. Runner goes again.
He made it safe.
Stolen base. Good pitch. Runner on the go again. He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. Here comes a pitch. Grabs some time. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Ketel Marte. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Witt scored, and it's 4-0. Pulls in with a double, his third hit of the day. Came in hot, but snagged for the out. The Bulls. Mike Trout hits leadoff this frame. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Early bird gets the strike. Base hit. That was a swing of luxury from the red diamond.
Up next for the Lions.
Cabrera comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout.
Cabrera.
Cutter connects. Marte camping under it. Takes it in for the out. Ozzie Albies freshly dealt to the plate. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. That's a cutter for a strike. Strike 3 looking. Frozen like a cube of ice. Stepping in, Kyle Raleigh. Count is 0-1. That's no good. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's smashed towards center. A base hit. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but he managed to get it done. Number 6 shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
No.
Out of the zone with the cutter. Starts with consecutive cutters. Waiting for something to hit. That was like middle. That wasn't even close. Ball 4. Troy Tulowitzki is the batter now. That's a strike to start this AB. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Hit hard to right center field. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Felix Hernandez returns to the mound here at 6th inning, despite the high pitch count. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Louis Varland. Adley Rutschman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. A wind to the pitch. Great pitching. You owned that at bat. Number 6 bats here in the 6th. Pure electricity. Another
That's a ball.
trip to the gas station. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Not finished yet. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. Not so fast, my friend. Went with the slider, but misses. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Got him. Hitting over following the drop third strike. That wraps up the top of the sixth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. That gets down for a base hit. And just like that, the leadoff batter is on. Good for you.
For the Lions, the designated hitter.
Mark. At the plate following the leadoff knock from Vladdy Jr. Mason Miller in the game, taking over on the mound. Dominican Republic with a runner at first. It's 0-2. Tough. Shake it off.
Up next for the Dominican
Mookie
Republic,
Betts is next to the plate.
Mookie Betts.
0-1 to start. Doesn't connect. He was late. One more time.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Unloads
that's
the
it.
fastball off the plate. Got him looking. Snap throw. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A little out front, he swings through it. You get a slider, you get a slider. Throws one in the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 6 innings in the books. Don't go away. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Ozzie Albies leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Zip it up. Keeps it fair. He turns for second. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Tony Oliva, the next card off the deck. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Got him swinging in air. Runner at second with no outs. Strike three. You just slayed a dragon right there. Bobby Wick Jr. ready to hit. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. Really locked in to get the strike. Skips up some dust. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Not letting him blink. That's in the dirt. The Bulls with a 4-run lead late in the game. Runner on the go. El Cambio gets the job done again. Miguel Cabrera at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 24, Cabrera.
0-1 the count. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Not it.
Outside, that's a ball.
Changeup misses the zone. Living on the changeup. Even better at this with darts. The 3-1. Went with the slider for a strike. That's fantastic pitch recognition from you. Take your base. Here's the big dumper. The most beloved catcher in Seattle, and for good reason, too. Electric pitch. In the air to left center. Running to the alley. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Number 6 is now at the plate.
Number 6.
Lights it away. Swung on and lifted to right center. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head. Ketel Marte ready to go. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Alvarez swings through it for strike one. Goes back to the sinker. Tried to check it, but you wrecked it. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. That was filthy. Goes back to the slider.
That's inside.
Line, but caught for the out. Nice. Now at the plate, number 6.
Number 6.
Hits it foul. Boom. 2 down, nobody on. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Slider. Strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Troy Tulowitzki leads off with his team playing from behind. Good slider. That makes it 0-2. Still kicking. Crow Armstrong calling for it, brings it in. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. shuffles to the plate.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fake. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Pitcher Martinez gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Grant Taylor now on the mound. The Bulls make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit. 0-1 on the way. Martinez gets a piece to it. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Has it and then doesn't. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Icebreaker is a strike. Late with the swing there. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. Final inning coming up from Miami. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Bryce Harper leads off the top of the 9th. I see, just playing with your food now. Slider misses for a ball. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Extends the at-bat. Not done yet. Betts pulls it down. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate in the final frame. Swings and cracks one for a base hit. It's a single. They get a base runner here in the ninth. Tony Oliva in the box with a runner on first. Bulls, one out, one on. Albies takes off for second. That's safe. Stolen base. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Buckets. Ozzie Albies on his way to third. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Blocked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1. Kicks and delivers. Fastball. Strike three. We're back and to the final moment. Down big, but I still believe in you. Trout in the box now and takes strike one. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. They get the leadoff hitter in the ninth. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
A bit early. Starts with consecutive curveballs. And he went. So that's strike three.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. Albies at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and blast one to center. Crow Armstrong really going for it. Stretches out and holds it in. Out, and that ends things. The Dominican Republic come up short in this co-op matchup.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real.